Hello and welcome to Photo Reviews. Today I'm here in Kisumu County to review the 2014 Toyota Crown courtesy of Sami Traders Limited located in Angawa Avenue. Before we start this review, as always, I'll kindly request you to consider subscribing to the channel for more informative content on cars. You can also support the channel by donating. I'll leave the details in the description box. So this is the 2014 model Toyota Crown, and you can get this car between 1.7 to around 2.5 million shillings. 2015 models can cost as much as 3 million. The comprehensive insurance is around 74,000 shillings per annum. The highest quotation I got was 85,500 shillings per annum, and the lowest was 66,500 shillings per annum. But on average, it's around 74,000 shillings. Remember, the premium you pay will always depend on the value of the car. The 2013 model is a bit more affordable to insure at around 64,000 shillings per annum on average. In terms of the engine options, there is a 2.5-litre V6, a 2.5-litre hybrid, and lastly a more powerful 3.5-litre V6. This car is available in either rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. As for the transmission, there are 3 options: a 6-speed automatic, an 8-speed automatic, and lastly a CVT, exclusively for the hybrid variant. The 2.5-litre V6 can achieve around 12 km per litre, the 2.5 hybrid around 20 km per litre, which is impressive, and finally the 3.5-litre V6 around 8.5 km per litre. All these figures will depend on how you drive. The fuel tank is 71 litres. The ground clearance is 150 millimeters, which is quite low, and the underside of the car will definitely get scratched on some bumps or uneven road surfaces, so it may be necessary to either modify the ground clearance or install larger wheels. In terms of the brakes, this car gets discs all around, with the front ones being ventilated. The car weight ranges between 1,825 to around 1,995 kilograms, depending on the engine displacement, as well as whether the car is all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive variants are normally slightly heavier. Lastly, let's talk about the service costs. The minor service will set you back at around 14,000 shillings, and it can be done after 10,000 kilometers, even though I would recommend that you don't wait till 10,000 kilometers. You can do it between 5 to 8,000 kilometers. As for the major service, expect to spend around 24,000 shillings after around 15,000 kilometers. The amount you spend will depend on the quality of parts you go for. For example, if you choose to use synthetic oil and iridium spark plugs, then you will spend more money. So now let's have a look at the interior of this vehicle. Being the base model, it misses out on features such as electric seats, leather interior, and a few other options. You get cloth seats, which are of very high quality. The steering also has audio controls as well as cruise control, and it's also leather wrapped. You get 2 screens, one for the navigation and the other one is the AC controls, which are touch sensitive. There's a bit of storage, another storage space with a sliding cover, and it feels like a very high quality interior. 2 cup holders, everything seems to be well finished, and this center console can be accessed either on the driver's side or on the co-driver's side. There's a 12-volt power outlet, and the storage space is also lined with felt or carpeted, so when you're driving, objects will not rattle around. The seats are very comfortable. You get manual adjustments, but it's very easy to find a comfortable position. The glove box is soft opening, it's also lockable, and the space is decent enough. You get a vanity mirror and a light on both sides, as well as grab handles on all the 4 corners. The rear view mirror is not auto dimming. You can also get that as an optional feature on higher grades. and it's a very luxurious interior. The materials are of high quality, even though it's a base model. So now let's have a look at the back seats. This is actually a long car, so I would expect it to be very comfortable and spacious at the back. The front seats are almost all the way back, and for reference I'm about 5.5 feet, and this is the amount of legroom I have. There's also a bit of space underneath the front seats, a bit of storage behind the two front seats, two AC vents. The build quality is at par with the German rivals such as the BMW 5 Series. So it's a very well laid out dashboard. As I said, you get grab handles on all the four corners, reading lights. There's also another reading light at the back, which is quite unique. And the seats are very comfortable. You can be able to sit in here even on a long journey. You get curtain airbags on the C-pillar. There's a center armrest with two cup holders. The center passenger might not be very comfortable because of the obtrusive transmission tunnel. It's quite big, but if it's just two passengers, then it's very comfortable. So there you have it. This is one classy, luxurious and reliable executive saloon. It's powerful enough even on long journeys. Overtaking will definitely not be a problem. If you want a more fuel efficient variant, then the hybrid is an excellent choice. The German competitors of this car are nowhere as reliable as this car. The only other reliable competitor is the 2014 Nissan Fuga. In fact, there is a technical comparison between the Fuga and this Crown. The link to that video is in the description box. You can watch that video to find out which one is the better option. Spare parts are readily available, especially in Nairobi, but body parts may be slightly difficult to find. I hope this has been helpful. If you're interested in this car or have any inquiries, reach me via email or WhatsApp. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. See you in the next video.